30 things you didn't know 5 minutes ago. Ocean cleaner fish provide a service that helps other species of fish to remove dead skin and ectoparasites. Their instinct is so strong that if you approach them and open your mouth, they will begin to clean your teeth. This is one of the more than 5 million pores found in your skin. Through these small holes we secrete sweat. Did you know that for only $2,500 you can send the remains of your loved ones into space aboard one of Elon Musk's rockets? 10 grams of ashes are placed inside a small capsule that will orbit the Earth for 2 years before re-entering atmosphere like a shooting star. This is the longest fossilized excrement in the world. It is 102 centimeters long. It was made by an unknown animal 33 million years ago. A small percentage of the static we see on television and the sound we hear on radio stations is the product of radiation emitted by the Big Bang 13 million years ago. This was one of several rings used in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Its size helped to make these scenes where they used the technique of forced perspective to give a better effect. Before toilet paper was introduced to America, corn cobs were popular cleaning items. They were soft and pliable. Did you know that in the past tennis balls were black and white? From 1972 they changed their color to make them more visible to the spectators. Arnold Rubik, the creator of Rubik's Cubes, took him more than a month to solve his creation. Today the world record is 3 seconds and 13 microseconds. The narrowest house in the world measures only 92 centimeters wide at its narrowest point and 192 centimeters at its widest point. It is located in Poland and was built by Jakub Szczesny. Did you know that in 1955 Dodge released an exclusive car for women? It was called Dodge La Femme. It was pink and it came with these accessories. Despite all the marketing they did, it was not very popular. A few years ago the British Film Institute shared with the world the first recording of a solar eclipse. The video was recorded in 1900 in North Carolina. Apparently tarantulas are excellent swimmers. According to many, this is the animal with the dumbest appearance in the animal kingdom, the Arabian sand boa. It seems that when interpreting this Russian dance called Berezka, the dancers levitate on the dance floor. This secret technique is known as the floating step and is achieved by taking short and soft steps with the tips of the feet. Did you know that the Super Mario Bros. Movie predicted the demise of the Twin Towers? At one point in the movie the towers darken when Luigi turns a key from the other world. Mount Olympus on Mars is the highest mountain in our entire solar system. It is approximately 24 kilometers high. This is 3 times higher than Mount Everest. This art installation by Roy Lichtenstein uses perspective to trick our eyes. In these images we can see the surprising appearance of the chrysalis of the species Mechanitis polymnia, known as the satin-winged butterfly. This appearance is its defense mechanism. If an animal gets too close, it will see its movements reflected and it will be scared. A group of researchers intentionally lost 17,000 wallets in different parts of the world, this to find out where the most honest citizens are from. This was the result, Swiss citizens being the most honest, with 80% of returned wallets, and citizens Chinese were the most dishonest, only returning 21% of the wallets. This sign found in Pompeii is from the year 80 BC. It has written the prayer cave canem, which translates beware of the dog. In this video, you can see the cartoonists of Walt Disney practicing how to draw felines for the Lion King movie. It is impressive how Pixar animation has advanced over the years. Compare the fur of Scott the dog from Toy Story 1 with the fur of the cat in Toy Story 4. Did you know that blonde hair in humans appeared for the first time just 11,000 years ago? It was an evolutionary response to the lack of sunlight in Northern Europe. This color allowed them to better synthesize vitamin E. Did you know that zebras, horses and donkeys share the same gene? They belong to the Equus genus of the Equidae family. This gene allows them to mix with each other. This is a baby of a zebra and a horse, and this other is the baby of a zebra and a donkey. Rafflesia is the largest flower in the world. They measure up to 1 meter in diameter and weigh up to 11 kilograms. Its petal is 1 inch thick. There are 55 different species in the world. For many people, having a blood draw causes too much stress. This invention, called Vine Viewer, facilitates the task of nurses. The device works thanks to an infrared light that, when projected, is absorbed by the blood and reflected by the surrounding tissue. The information is captured and projected digitally on the surface of the skin. During the day Swamiku Bajura works in a restaurant in Japan, but at night she is the grandmother DJ. She is 85 years old and that's how her music sounds. Thanks to its high oil content, the Jatropha curca plant is used to produce biodiesel. A tesseract is a figure formed by 8 three-dimensional cubes located in a space where there is a fourth dimensional axis, that is, a four-dimensional cube.